don't know what I'm going to do with my life. Start to piss me off. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's look at this. Pretty much I am trying to find the uses of these two items, and also I've been hearing a lot about a hidden door upstairs. Don't know how true this is, but I'm hoping it is, because then maybe it'll shed some light on these two practically unused items. Alright, 1 second. Dude, make my way down. Open, bitch. Run. Run. Oh God, Bonnie, you fucking whore. Oh, 1 second. Oh, my rabbit just gave me a heart attack for jumping on me. Alright, time to grab some bolt cutters. Okay. Oh! Baby! Baby! Also heard, that people say if you push the baby towards the hole, you know how the ladder's gone, that maybe something would happen. But I always end up getting the baby stuck on something like there we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. How's your night going, my big bad one viewer? My night's going decent. I'm kicking a baby doll. Making my way back to the big dark, scary hole in this house. There. Oh. There's an outlet right there. Oh, bitch. Really? Well, I hate my life. I hate my life so much. One second. Gotta check somebody there. I guess. People have been saying maybe something about putting the finger in an outlet. Yeah, that's not gonna work clearly. Alright, fuck it. Let's try something else. I fucking hate when that door just randomly closes. There's one telling me, but I'm here real quick. This room has to have something to do with the game. I mean, I know it has the 7 hanging dolls made out of looks like some type of wood or something. But it has the 7 hanging dolls. That has to have some significance, seeing that it's Resident Evil 7. That might just be like a random detail for them to throw in, like just random things. But once people get further into the game, this room has to have meaning. There's no need for a random room. Anyways, let's go upstairs. I'm not going to answer the phone yet because it is not really difficult, somewhat difficult to get back down and to watch tape after you answer it, because if you answer the phone, get back down and watch tape, then he stops chasing you. You can finally not worry about turning your back. Somebody said something about a hidden door up here. If either of you know quite where that'd be, just so I can check it out and see if there's any way to open it. Yeah, Khalid, but it might not, but like a lot of people have been saying, it's pretty pointless to put 2 items, because now, I mean, what does that actually do? And break down mannequins, break down boxes. It'd be useless to put 2 unusable items in a game, other than them just wanting people to play it still. Because, say like, what everybody's figured out now is the entire teaser, well, that's going to be a huge loss of money for them. So either they do have meetings, it's just very hard to figure out, or they just whip this teaser together last second and that's what they gave us, which I'd be really crappy, because I'm like dying for more, dying for somebody to figure out more. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that phone yet. I'm gonna answer it in a little bit. I just want to look around for clues before then. And I mean, yeah, the phone does do stuff, but that's my absolute last choice. What the hell is that noise? I hate the random noises in this game. But another thing about Capcom telling us, a hint, Maximilian, the YouTuber, asked a Capcom person that I guess he's friends with or has ties with on if the dummy finger does indeed, son of a bitch, does indeed have a use, and he said yes it does, it's just a very complex or hidden use, but that's all that they'll release because it's just a teaser and it's still in the works. I know, that's what everybody's hoping for, a hint, but they're going to be stubborn about it because this is honestly one of their, if Resident Evil 7 is going to look like this, some of their best looking games in years, and so they're really trying to sell it.
Hey, I only work with
Look around out here.
Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want to repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
This
new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to
Good
find
plan.
uses for anything really.
First,
any
then
hidden
the
things.
intro.
Everybody says
Just
something
like we
about the
always do.
chimney, and
Try to say the show's name this time.
they mean that one. Okay.
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shit. Happy?
Ecstatic.
I'm trying to catch the ghosts here, because another thing is that if you can catch the ghosts, all 7 of them, there's 7 different locations. Yep, there, got her that one. Okay. If
Are we rolling?
you get all
let's
7
go.
locations, then there's supposed to be a fuse blows in the fuse box, and you replace it with
It's locked.
the finger, and it melts it down, and there's a key or a mechanism, and there's a hidden door.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
Alright, pretty
What's
sure
the
she
prep?
pops
Shitty
down.
house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted?
God damn it, Andre, get out of my way. Scared me shitless.
Fuck. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
There's supposed to be
What's the
another
story,
one right
Andre?
here.
Abandoned farmhouse.
supposed to
missing
drop
family,
down or
foul play
something?
suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has
Okay,
been
the
abandoned?
door shut.
3
Come on,
years.
I'm just trying to see. Damn it, I'm gonna check through tape again.
Fancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway.
No, one's supposed to be out this window.
So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son,
And I'm not
Lucas.
seeing her here either.
Bad seed, apparently.
Alright, so I don't know.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's
You know, I should've
random.
worn
You
my
just
good
have to go through the tape
shoes.
a lot of times. Alright, son of
Oh,
Of course,
shit.
doesn't let you follow Andre.
I had
Alright,
my
I've never tried that
shots.
before. Guess
Although-
nobody tries it.
This would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
Yeah, nobody goes on Andre right now.
Andre?
Tell me if you see anything that is different in this, like from the real world. Well, like from the world outside of the VHS recording, because that would
Andre!
probably be
Andre!
a
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
big difference. That would more than likely mean anything. All right. It's not gonna have anything in it now, but it will.
Where is he?
later, back in the real world. That's how you get the axe.
Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Damn it. Oh, okay. And I think there's 1, 2, 3. I only
What the
know
fuck was that?
5 places she
Did you hear
appears.
that?
I'm still trying to find 6 and 7. Somebody's saying something
Andre?
about this light having. I don't know. Somebody
is he?
earlier saying like under the wood you hit it with the axe or something. I don't know. People are coming up with the weirdest
Andre, where are you, man?
the weirdest theories, and I don't believe half of them. A few of them seem true, like the 7 ghosts that might have something to do with it. Then another thing, the fuse box in the real world, it's moved over and connected. I don't see why it's not here. It must just be so there's no
What the
power.
hell?
And other people say there's something to do with fans.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I don't know. Capcom might just
All
be
right,
the
new deal.
probably win the
We
troll of
find
the year
Andre
on
and we
this one.
go. I mean, fuck this show.
Yeah, come on. Fuck this show. Yeah, it is really hard to solve. And like in the real world, there's a table here, none of those papers are there. I'm always looking up at wires and stuff, see if I can see wires running in places, just to give us a hint. And down here, what a,
You first. Need a nice hero
yeah,
shot
it's
of me
trolling.
coming down
Especially
the
if the finger and axe don't do anything. They are winning troll of the year. And everybody's going to be pissed. But what another person was saying here, hey Andre, was, as you can see here, right goes nowhere. This board's blocking something off.
What do you see?
But the
What
left
is it?
goes somewhere. And I think this is the pipe that's upstairs I was looking at before this by the phone room. But, I mean, there's nothing you can really do down here. I don't see any hidden things to grab. So then if you try dashing for it, it stops you and grab Andre. pull him off the pipe. See, but this guy walks out from the right, which is nothing there. And then again, when he walks across after you watch the tape, you can't get that door open. So I'm hoping something. Either they haven't developed it yet and they're working on making more of a teaser, or they're just horrible people. I'm gonna go in there and get the key. Get the back door key. I wonder if this crate can be smashed. I don't know, definitely check that out. Hey, you trolling son of a bitch. Oh look, you're gone. You came out this door. And unless you're a ghost, which might be a real human, because I hate the noises. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. I'm kinda tired, not really, kind of. What's this? What does this drawer do? What's the use for this drawer? That one I know it's the axe, but there has to be some reason for that one. Once again, they're just throwing in random things. Like at first when I got the axe, I was like, oh, aha, alright. Chop the boards down. Nope. Chop these things down. Maybe they have something in them. Nope. Do you hear that? Can't tell if it's VCR making noise or if it's like... Oh, piano door shutters. That was beautiful music. Alright, let's try... anything. Nope. Does any of stuff move? Drop down the hall? Nope. Okay. And it doesn't break anything except for the boxes and mannequins that people have been able to tell so far. And I was thinking maybe, you know, you slit the back of a couch open. Something in there. Or the back of the chairs. Nothing. Strongest father known to man. Table. Nothing. But hey, maybe any of this stuff has anything to do with it. Nope, nothing. They have so much stuff in this game that doesn't mean anything to anybody. Other than good graphics and just they're making money off the use of this game. Somebody saying something about a crack upstairs in the wall that you hit with the axe and it does something. I don't know. Oh, 1 second. Hello? Okay. sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, had a small family emergency. Okay, now back to where I was going. Dash against stone, maybe try running into the stone wall by the phone. Maybe. Let me try. I'm trying everything right now. Stone wall by the phone. You said something about a crack in the wall. That crack? These crates, I was thinking, you know, maybe something falls out of them. I don't know. Capcom put a bunch of stuff in this game that didn't need to be there. Like I was saying, I feel that the axe and finger does do something. Maybe if that reason isn't apparent to us yet. So you hear that whispering everywhere you go. Do you know anything about any secret door that they're talking about? No, that's what people were saying earlier, a secret door. And I honestly do not know shit about it. Every door I see is just an obvious door. Just a damn obvious door. Come on, anything. Maybe it's down here. I don't know. Oh. Watch me do something that nobody knows triggers him yet to come and fuck your shit up and come fuck my shit up and me not know and me cry like a little bitch. I'll be honest, first time I watched this, it was when PewDiePie played it and then Markiplier, because PewDiePie just ran through it way too quick. And so I knew where he was triggered at. But if I didn't, and I triggered him, I would have honestly shit myself. I'm looking in every little corner of this place. I honestly wish that there was a way, like, I don't know, that talking shit, I forget about that every time. God damn it, fuck you. I'm taking it in the ass. But, are you kidding me? Who else calling me now? Hello? Just don't answer. He's probably trying to see who it is. Alright. Alright. Is YouTube working now? Should be. Now that people are leaving me alone, I'm actually going to go get him to come forward and kill me.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh no!
Phil.
Come on! Get me, Mr. Reporter Man! Save me! Save me!
We gotta get the hell out of here.
Oh. Oh, are you the only one at that plan? Ooh, she's gonna fuck your shit up. Alright. Hey, Nick, I'm pretty much just restarting because I had to keep going downstairs to get the live stream to work, but it should be working now. So I'm just starting over so I can keep doing the steps right and try to figure out what these two items are used for. Okay, family is expecting me. Yeah, I know that. Press any button. Okay, let's restart. When I first started playing this, I thought it looked a lot like PT to me. So I thought it was going to be one of those repetitive things. Like, right when I walked out the door, I thought it was going to be repetitive like crazy. And, I was honestly kind of pumped for that. Because I love the way PT was... I love the way it was set up. Yeah, I know, that's what everybody compared it at first, just because, I mean, if you've played it, or even if you've watched live streams, and then compared it to PT, how you get up off the floor at the beginning, and kind of wander around the room, and then you just find the door. And when I opened it, I swore I was going to come out, and this, honestly, with like the pictures and everything, looked like PT to me. And I thought this was being compared to the bathroom that you find the fetus in. Then I realized, hey, you can go upstairs, and it's actually nothing like PT. It's an actual explorable map. Which, I mean, it's kind of hard to compare which one I like more, because PT was downright a horror game. That was a terrifying game. I'm actually not going to answer the phone yet. I'm going to do some more stuff before that. But PT was just a downright scary game. This one is more of an eerie, like, when your first time playing it, you're just terrified that there's going to be a jump scare. PT, about the boarded door on the 3rd floor. You mean this one, down here? No, not that I know of. The most I know of is, the most progress is everybody's gotten to where they... I guess there's a secret door up here on the 3rd floor. But other than that, I mean, nobody's really found out what to do with these doors. Which I'm thinking, since at the beginning it says that it's still under development, I'm thinking maybe they're just building more onto the map. Because there's clearly more house than what they're giving us. There's more secrets in this house than what they're giving us. Some people got it removed, like, oh, the boards? Yeah, that's what, I think that's the secret room everybody's been talking about, but I don't, is that the room that they're talking about where if you get the 7 ghosts to it, like if you find all the ghosts in one game that appear in the VHS viewing, that's how you get it? Because I know that there's people have been saying there's something to do if you get all those. If you just keep going back and back and watching the VHS. Fucking baby. They got the door removed. I don't know, I have to look. Is there videos on YouTube about it? Because if there's videos, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Alright, yeah, that's what somebody on some gaming communities was saying that they've tried, but it just takes too long. And that it just wasn't amusing them enough, and that, but then other people were saying that if you get all 7 ghosts, I know somebody said the fuses blow and you have to replace the fuses with a finger, and it melts the prosthetic like rubber off, I guess, or the latex, and it's a key or a mechanism of some sort. But then other people say it shows a new room.
Did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which,
I've been trying to explore this a little bit, see if there's like stuff out here
Years ago.
I don't do ADR.
that we could pick up and it become part of the story.
This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
What the hell's this? What about the empty drawer? The one in the kitchen?
We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's
You're
name.
talking about the one in the
okay?
kitchen.
No problem.
I know the locked one
No,
is where you get the axe, but the one next to it,
Fucking shit.
yeah, I know. That's what I was saying earlier in the live stream, that just an empty drawer, there has to be more to that. I don't think that's all they're doing. Yeah. That's what, I don't know if they're still developing purposes for everything. I'm trying to watch for the ghost at the left side of the
Are we
screen.
rolling?
Don't know exactly
let's go.
when she pops up. Always catches you by surprise when she pops up, it's randomly.
Get out of the way.
But, yeah, they have so much stuff in this game that has no real purpose, and it's just, either they're still developing purpose for it, and it's just going to be a teaser that builds on,
So,
like, say every
where are we
week
held
or
this time?
something, until the release
You ever
date,
prep?
that it's just going to have to update every week, and there'll be more and more, or if this is just all they have. Where, if so, then there's a lot unanswered questions about this.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
I think one of the ones that scares me most is when she pops up upside down there. I really
Story,
don't like that
Andre?
one.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family.
And the first time I
all
played, I
places
watched
bad.
a few YouTubers play it, and I was like, well, why don't you guys follow
How long did you say this place has been
Andre?
abandoned?
But yeah, it doesn't
3
let you
years.
follow him, because that'd just be too easy.
Clancy, get a shot of this.
Yeah, then I was
Let's
also
take a great
thinking
cutaway.
maybe, hey, maybe there's something in the VHS
So,
world that you grab,
Hillbilly Joe and
that
his
you're
family
supposed to
go
grab
missing.
before, and that's why
Not
it's not
hillbillies,
there.
the Bakers.
You're like,
Jack and Marguerite Baker.
Come on.
And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Bastards.
Ah, shit. No,
Oh
I
yeah, I'll
should've
pick
worn my
lock
good
them all over here.
shoes.
Completely plausible. What'd you step in?
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop.
There's nothing there.
Andre, what do you think?
What deuces, Andre?
Andre? Andre!
It's backtracking. Don't have to
Andre!
do that. You had to put
Clancy,
something
you
in
see
the
where
empty
Andre
drawer
went?
in one world, never repeated.
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
Oh,
This
like
is the last time I worked with that guy.
if you switch the
producers,
axe
they
over or
come and go,
something,
but a good cameraman like you, Clancy,
or no, the bolt cutters
you
would
stick with me.
that it would actually maybe work, the bolt cutters, if you could displace items, which I don't know if you can, because something that I thought was weird was how when you unchain this in the real world, the tape of what you're watching right now, of what's going on, is in there, but it's chained in the VHS world. That's why I think there could be honestly something with that cabinet. There has to be. And like this drawer, there's no prosthetic. Yeah. Oh yeah,
was
you
that?
put it in there in the VHS world because
Did you
it's
hear that?
past. The disc, it's not going to show anything in here, but the discard option there is, but when you
Andre!
click on it, it says that you can't discard the
Where the fuck
item.
is he?
So it's pretty much another pointless thing that Capcom has put into their game. The discard button, it's there, but it won't let you discard a
Andre,
single
where are
item.
you, man?
It's just you click on the discard and it says you cannot discard that item. But another thing, the fuse box is moved. In the real world, it's over here, connected to the wires. And in the VHS world, as you can see, it's farther to the left. and I think that's just obviously a reason, like the power. They have the power cut out just so, because like the lights are on in some rooms, and in the VHS world they're
What the
not at
hell?
all. Actually, while he's doing this, I'm gonna go journey
You gotta be
around
fucking kidding me.
upstairs a little bit, just to look around, see if there's
All right, new deal.
anything going
Find
on.
Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
See if there's anything up here that's different. Of course, the mannequins. There's no mannequins at all. They might be somewhere, but not here. Headphones. Headphones aren't here in the real world, are they? No. Pretty sure that lamp is there. Yeah, the headphones aren't here in the real world. See, it's small things like that that are like driving me crazy. Like, that has to mean something unless they're just trolling everybody. Alright, guess I'll join this dude down here. Alright, I already know how to crouch. You guys have
You
consumed
first.
the last week of my life.
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder.
Then why does your bitch ass never come down this ladder?
First.
I thought the first time playing it, honestly, there's gonna be a jump scare, or you were just gonna see him get pulled away. Yeah, there's way too much stuff unanswered for this. It's really pointless. Then, like I was saying earlier, don't know if any of you guys ever hear earlier still in. Yeah, if like the only ending is him, like people are saying that Capcom said, like I've never seen anything from Capcom. But people are saying that Capcom has reportedly said that there is an ending where you actually escape. But I have yet to see a video, I've yet to see any evidence of that. But anyways, over there to the left, like to the right, you can see the board from here, you can see it's boarded up. But to the left, there's a corridor. But if you try walking towards it, you just turn and grab Andre, which is, as we know, dead. Yep, come on, Andre. Hey. Oh no. This was creepy the first time I saw it, even the second time. I mean, that's some decent detail. That's pretty good on Capcom's end. But if you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I am going to be live streaming pretty much every day and night that I'm not doing something until either I or somebody else finds out what the hell these items are for, or until they add onto the story so there's more, but I'm going to still be live streaming then. This is a really confusing game. Some other horror games are confusing, but I would say, honestly, out of what I've played here recently, this is one of the most confusing. I don't know about the ending, but I know that German Capcom said even they don't know the purpose of a finger and axe. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. That some people are saying they don't know the... Oh my god, he gets me every time. But some people are saying they don't know the meaning behind it. But I never noticed that. Like the cans rolling across the floor. But a lot of people are saying Capcom saying, oh, this means that and that, and I don't know. Here, let me try. Yeah, see, discard item doesn't work. Cause I was thinking maybe, I don't know how it'd work, but I don't see how half stuff in this game works. Maybe if you put the bolt cutters in there and go back into the VHS world, that this is chained up and you can bust back into it. Because there has to be some significance of why that's chained in the VHS world when the tape of the VHS world is chained in there. Again, I've tried everything up to trying to slice up some cows. I'm just... It's a very confusing teaser, I'd say. The door is a different color though. Did you notice that? The door is white. when we're coming in. Yeah, both doors are white when we're coming in, and now it's red. First time I played this and I grabbed the key and just went out the door, I was like, are you kidding? You have to be able to explore the outside world. There has to be more to this teaser. Until he grabs you, knocks you out, and then you're like, oh, did something wrong. Then I answered the phone call and wasn't even expecting him to grab me, and I shit my pants almost. It was fucked up. Then, like, the sink, there's just a bunch of pointless things that... See, that noise can mean something. That noise, like, pipe shifting. They could have some kind of significance, but the water pipes would go down. And the only way to get down is down that hole, which no longer has a ladder. And this door has to have some significance to the story, because when that guy walks past and scares you shitless, he comes through this door. And I don't see anything. There has to be a way to get that door to open and explore more of the house. Capcom has really messed with people on this one. Hey bro, in second floor, the shadow of X, you can see some symbols. Where at on the second floor, Victor? Where are the symbols at, Victor? Like, do you know their, like, location where they, like, the general area? I don't know, I'm not seeing any symbols anywhere. Does anybody else know where they might be? Stand by the door. No, it's just the stairs. By the doors. Which door is it? Is it this door, Nick? Morse code in lamp. Lamp down here. I don't know, I'm having you guys help me, because honestly, just from watching some stuff, I don't know a lot about this game. I got timed out, but you need to look inside the room. I got time outed. Oh, you need to look inside the... Okay. So if you go up here... Open the door. Holy shit. Is that... It kind of looks like that... Does it look like an outline to a door? There is. There's something there. Look at that. Just go all the way across, or is it... Look at that. Is that what you guys are talking about? Can you not? I mean, it kind of looks like the door that they were talking about. That some guys I was watching earlier was talking about. What's that right there? You ask me. That's what I was thinking, Nick. Maybe if you hit the marked places. But that is definitely something. I don't know, it's confusing the shit out of me. What the hell was that? See, I kind of want to answer the phone because they're in the same room, so they might be tied. But then again, when I answer the phone, I have to go and watch the tape and do a bunch of other stuff to get them to stop chasing me. And it's kind of confusing. It's my fault. Okay, yeah, it's all right, Victor. That's what I was looking down there forever, and you said the lamp, and I went and stared at the lamp, and I was like, yeah, that looks like an outline to a box with maybe a wire coming out of it or something. But yeah, that's definitely something. And that circle over there. It all kind of looks like wires running through to me. I don't know. Do you guys know of anybody that's been able to reveal that yet? Fuck mannequins. A lot of people have been saying maybe if you stare at the floor and that the finger's a compass. But it just points. I don't know. Yeah, that's what, I don't know if they note it. Like, to me, honestly, if you look at it, it looks like it could be maybe a doorway, or like I was saying up there, it looks like a wire running from something. So it can maybe be, sorry, I was phoning a text message. I don't know. I mean, it's honestly like a coin toss. But then there's no other way to get to the other side of this room. Damn it. Wait. What's the noise to the left? Are you talking about what sounds like the door clicking? I'm gonna stand away from the phone. Yeah, see, to me it sounds like somebody walking either above me or next to me, and it's just like creaking. Yeah, it's either the creak of a door. See, but it's a little bit deeper than that, so it sounds like somebody walking over here. But this door definitely has to have something to do with that, because what the symbols that we're seeing are on the other side of like this wall. They're like right back there. And that's what I'm waiting for somebody to figure it out, because honestly I don't think I'm going to. But if it's some small-time YouTuber like myself or like a few people I know that figure out the secret, their YouTube channel is going to jump. Because everybody's going to want to know what the secret is. That's why I'm trying my damnedest to figure this out. Because that would be awesome. Sorry, my little brother's downstairs watching my live stream, and yeah, the metal thing that flew out of the box, that's what it seemed like. Did anybody else see that? What's that voice? Oh, the voice is coming from my... Here, let me turn my phone on vibrate. It's my text tone. It's Dean Winchester from Supernatural. But, yeah, it looks like something flew out of the boxes when I was hitting, like a little metal piece. I don't know. This wall is driving me crazy. Yeah, my little brother's downstairs watching my live stream on his PlayStation while he's laying down, and he's sending me texts about it. Oh no, yeah, that's what I have my headphones plugged in, and I heard that and it scared me for a second too. I was like, oh no, that's my text tone. Somebody else was saying, I think it's just the pixelation, but you can see light coming through these cracks, but I don't. I think it's just from the way you're standing when your light reflects off of it, and the pixelation. Yeah, like right. Yeah, it looks kind of like light shining through, but it's not. Almost 1.5 hours of trying to figure this out. And the most I have to go off of is damn symbols. Which definitely means something. So everybody's saying there maybe... Okay, well now I'm starting to think maybe it's looking into a room. Like into the room next to it. Because... Does that look like a lamp? It kind of looks like these lamp shapes. It looks kind of like a lamp sitting on the other side of this. Maybe it's letting you see through the wall or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That kind of looks like... Oh! Maybe it's another room on the other side, or it's trying to show us an actual room where clues might be. Bigger than the fuse box. Yeah, there has to be another room. And I'm thinking maybe it's this one. And just nobody's figured out how to get through it yet. Because there's that boarded door, and unless they're still developing, like, fully what's on the other side, then there's this room, which, other than these mannequins, there's not really no way to get up there in the button. There's nothing really going on in that room. But what room really gets me, because there's completely nothing The door got glitched out several times for people. Yeah, that's what I've heard about it. I think you were actually telling me about it earlier, and I was so I was intrigued by. But this room, literally, unless it's just something for them to make look cool, it serves no purpose. And this seems like it just goes under the stairs, which that might be something to. Just the wallpaper peeling off. Yeah, my little brother just texted me and told me maybe if I go up in this room and look for a peephole in the wall. And he said maybe the noise is coming from the other side of the wall, that noise you were talking about earlier, like the... Yeah. See? Now that I'm up close to that wall, it does sound like it's coming from source. This door under the stairs has to lead to the stairs to the base. Yep, that. I'm thinking it's all gonna lead together once somebody figures out how to get that first door completely down and through it. That something's gonna happen. I was about to say maybe look through this, like walk up to the wall and see if there's any secrets on it. But I'm not seeing anything. This game's so confusing. Yeah, the door under the stairs has to be the basement. So there has to be a way to get back down there. Because that thing going off, that little corridor going off to the left, there has to be, I don't know. Either they're trolling out everybody, or it's just an extremely, extremely hard game. I wonder how people crack the PT puzzle but can't crack this game. Yeah, PT, I mean, it was still a puzzle, but it was just more trial and error on that one. And this one is too, but there wasn't as extreme of a, extreme of a precaution going on with PT, because you didn't really have to restart everything that you did. Either you failed or you got to, or you just got to keep trying to get in this game. If you fail, that you have to completely restart on the whole puzzle again, and that's hard. But I mean, you have to whisper at your microphone. Yeah, I know. Honestly, the only reason I figured that one out was watching Markiplier. I would have never figured that one out without watching his walkthrough on YouTube. That's what even he was playing this game, and he's like, this is completely stumping me. I mean, I can already tell, didn't it? Okay, yeah. I hate that damn part. I always forget about it. I'm so confused. I'm just really... I remember that instead of whispering, you could play the alert sound for messages, games, and it worked every time. Yeah, MGS, the alert sound from MGS games. I'm really hoping that's not all to this story. This game was you just kind of, it's like a little heart jumper. So other than that, nothing really scary happened. And if they're going for horror, then I mean, honestly, they could have really done more with this. I know it's just a teaser and it's not the actual game. Now you guys got me looking everywhere to see if there's symbols that somebody's missed. But I mean, they could have really done more with this game if that's it. And where the hell did the ladder go? Did that guy tear it down? After the video, you could draw the symbols made. Yeah, I think I was thinking about that a little bit. Maybe I should try that, drawing them out, like tracing them on my monitor screen, and trying to get it to work out that way. I don't know. If you guys go back, what do you mean? About drawing them out? What's this little thing? Oh, okay, yeah. Just to like maybe make out the shapes easier, because with this axe it's a small shadow and you have to like go around and slowly go over it. But if I can trace it out on a piece of paper and like just follow it down, it might be a little bit easier to see what the like whole shape of the thing is. Right now, unless it just got cut from the lamp, which I think it did actually now. But an outlet back there. Unless I'm just overthinking everything, then I don't know. I'm gonna say, why the hell does a wire run into the... How can there not be an outlet in the back? Look at the top shelf. Wait. There's an arrow pointing up. Look at that, boys. Nice catch, Nick. That was a good catch. I was honestly looking way too quick, and maybe I need to slow things down, but up. So let's try going upstairs to almost that exact location. Alright, so I'm gonna go up here. And if the door to the room's right there, then it's either meaning right here, which I doubt that, because there's nothing really here, or it's meaning come up here, then upstairs. Like, oh, I'd shit myself that wire cut and like we did something. And that wire's running. Is it coming back down anymore? Where's that wire running to then? Because it runs. Yeah, see, it doesn't even quite run into this room. Plus it's coming from somewhere. I don't know, now that has me tripped out about what that arrow meant. Maybe it's down here more. So another arrow on this. Yeah, I know. It is driving me crazy. I'm to the point of feeling like something left out was for... Yeah. That's what the axe now, everybody says it doesn't have a meaning, but now that I saw this, the axe does have a meaning. So that means if you honestly think about it, the finger has a meaning. That little dummy finger is the key to everything. One second, my little brother just texted me about something else. Look upstairs to get higher and try to find the big hole in the ground. Lead to the other side. I don't know what he means by that. Dylan, text me again and tell me what you mean by that. Now that cabinet's gonna be driving me crazy too. Because unless it's just telling you to go upstairs, then I have no clue what it means. Because, I mean, it would be like Yeah, like right about here. What was that? Did you guys hear that off to the right? Got headphones on, so everything's like a lot more crisp and eerie sounding. Phone's really loud right here. Yeah, I know. It sounds like when we're in here, he's walking around out there, but it sounds like when we're out there, he's walking around in here. I'm gonna stand still for a second. Yeah, see, it sounds like he's opening and closing that door. Or that he's messing with something over there, and it's driving me crazy. This is as high up as we can go so far, Dylan. Yeah, I know what you mean, like try to find somewhere higher to get up through a wall or something, like a hole in the ceiling, get into this room. But yeah, they didn't give us the ability to jump. They didn't give us the ability to really do anything. Other than feel random walls, you know, that's always a good trait. Sexy board. Sexy board. And these pipes. I think this is one that runs down the basement that I was looking at. But can't do anything there either. Yeah, Victor, it is. It's a hard game. Actually, the lamp's here in the VHS world, and there's a pair of headphones here. So unless... Yeah. It's a very complex game for it to just be, hey, that's it. You answer a phone, you die, you walk out the door, you get knocked out, you walk out the door, you get knocked out. Just make you crouch around and look in every corner of this whole damn map and not give you anything. So that's why I think there's something here that nobody's found yet. That trace, the symbols up there have to have something to do with it. And I mean, unless it's something as easy as just, like maybe some people not going upstairs because they just, I don't know, they just didn't want to. Maybe that's the only reason that this has an up arrow on it. But yeah, that arrow has to mean something, does it? That was creepy. I hate all... I hate all those little random noises. They drive me crazy. I think I'm gonna take this axe and just kind of bounce it off the wall and stick it in my own face. This piano, I don't know if it's just here for show, or if it actually has something to do with the game. or what, but I've yet to find anything. I'm just gonna have it closed. Alright, I am gonna go back into the VHS world real quick and see if there's anything I can find in there yet again. June 1st.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on the Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shit. Happy?
Ecstatic.
I don't know. I feel like there's something out here that we just aren't getting, that nobody's getting.
Are we rolling? Alright, let's go.
Get out of the way.
I wish we could fast forward through this video,
It's locked.
so when we actually get in the house.
After you.
No, actually, no.
So, where are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
You should have died, not Andre.
Fuck.
You'd die anyways, but Andre.
I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! You know I should have worn my
Oh yeah,
good
the
shoes.
headphones. That's what. It doesn't let you pick them up. That's what I was thinking. Maybe
I
there's a
had my
recording
shots.
or something on there.
Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
And then when he says this would make a
Andre?
great backdrop, I was thinking maybe there's something to do with this area.
Andre! Andre!
But there's that white wire
Clancy, you see where Andre
there.
went? Where is he?
Shit.
Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
So look. Options. Audio. Port. Speaker type. Virtual sound. That's virtual sound. I'm gonna put on headphones since I'm wearing headphones. Dynamic range. I'll admit, do you have my brightness turned all the way up?
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
No. No, sorry, I'm deaf. Don't mean to be making fun of deaf
Andre?
people. Guys, don't take that serious.
What the fuck is he?
I don't know.
Andre, where are you, man?
At about 2 hours, I'm probably gonna get off here, get some rest, and be back at this tomorrow. Gonna do some research, see if there's anything people have found yet. Yeah, see?
What the hell?
Wait. Maybe that's meant to be seen during the VHS.
Alright, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Because then during the VHS, it would be over here. Those headphones mean something. And that lamp is over here during the real world. And the headphones are gone. Nick, I think you're leading on to somewhere, maybe about the audio settings or listening to something. But you come here and you go to audio, and this is voice volume, music, sound effects, dynamic range, speaker type, and virtual sound. Oh no. But at the end of the tape, I'm probably gonna get off here. And if you guys go back to maybe like PT, Yusuf Sand, still linked. Guess I don't have to actually be quiet, but I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit longer. But if you guys go back to watch this on YouTube, there are gonna be a few, maybe like there's gonna be 2 10 to 15 minute pauses. I was actually dealing with the recording downstairs. And also, there was something going on that I just had to go down there, and I didn't pause it. It didn't dawn across me. I might not recorded it because I hit the home button each time. But yeah, the recording was a little messed up. It wasn't quite catching the audio well enough, so I had to go deal with that. I don't know. I don't think anything's really gonna happen. I mean, they wouldn't make you sit here and wait that long. Yeah, I mean, unless you guys see anything that might do something. The virtual surround, do either of you guys know what the virtual surround is? Yeah, I don't see anything popping up here either. How messed up it'd be if like something random popped up here. That's when this game makes you think too hard. Alright, I'm just gonna go back downstairs and end the tape.
You first.
Yeah, I know.
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder.
Sorry,
So,
I thought I saw something, honestly. Like when I was going down, it looked like something popped out of that hole for a second. It scared me a little bit.
What do you see? What is it?
I'm not even down the ladder yet, dipshit. There's that piping that goes all the way up. Pressure sounds. Oh. Yeah, that's what they had it, they had a surround sound thing too for the audio, like what you're listening to it from, and I didn't know if it... Was there a ghost there? Okay, so I'm not going crazy. I thought I saw something pop up and it scared the shit out of me, because I'm in like a completely pitch black room playing this. Sitting up looking at a monitor. Does that look like a vent? Like, you know, like heating and air conditioning? That's what it looks like to me. It doesn't look like a pipe once you get a little bit closer. Good thing you saw it too, Nick. I thought I was going crazy there for a second. Stop video. Alright, guys. I shall dash you against the stones. That means something too. I think you guys were saying earlier something about running into the wall. Alright. So I think we found the meaning to the axe. So now all that's left to find the meaning to is this damn finger. But until next time, guys, which I should be on around tomorrow, around like 11 to 12 o'clock. Which here, just so it gives you a good estimate time. Where I'm at right now, it's 3:15. So you guys compare it to your time, and I will be on around 11 a.m. to noon, my time. And I'll be doing another live streaming. So until next time, guys, this is Sean Shaddix 0823, and I am signing out. See ya.